Hey guys, Jen Graves here doing a manga haul for you guys. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. I actually saved a little bit up for this because one of my hauls before was only two different series, and I had a friend comment that I was telling about that, say, hey, you probably want to do some more. That way you have people actually having other stuff that gets in there. So anyway, I have a little bit of it built up, so hopefully I can show you guys all this stuff. So starting out, we got the second and last book of Orange. I still have to get the, I guess it's like a side thingy for it. If you know about that, comment down below what the little one is that a lot of people get. It's like a side story or whatever. So Orange Volume 2, this is the last omnibus for the regular series. Let's see. Let's go with this other one if I can get them out. So these were the ones from that first one I told you guys about. So we got Citrus, Volume 4, Volume 5, Volume 6, Volume 7, Volume 8, Volume 9, and of course I left one under there, Volume 10, which this should be the last one for this series. I've heard a lot about it. It wasn't one that was originally on my list to get like automatically farther back. You know, probably the next few years I was going to try and find it. But last year for Christmas, one of my family members got me the first three. So I was like, okay, well, I want to go ahead and get the rest of it. And that's what I did. So I got the first volume of Orange and the first 3 volumes of Citrus. And I ended up picking up the rest of that. So really excited because that completes both those series. So, let's see if I can move some of these around to get to other series. So we also have the Saga of Tanya the Evil, Volume 9. So we have that. I think that one's actually getting close to being done. We have Teasing Master Takagi-san, Volume 7. Another really good series. I highly recommend the anime as well as reading the manga. They are both in it. I feel like the anime kind of helps you get a pacing down with the manga when you start reading it. So then we also have Zozo Zombie Volume 6. Really good, fun one for kids. I don't feel like all the jokes in it are probably understood by kids, but it's really funny for adults sometimes. So then we got this one at request of my friend Otaku Mike, which is Creature Girls Volume 3. This one was out. I have the first 2, but I haven't even read those yet. And he said, well, you know, the 4th one's coming out. You probably need to go ahead and buy the 3rd one. And I think Seven Seas was having a sale, and I ended up picking up for cheap. So really excited about that. We also got Drifters Volume 6. This series comes out really slow, by the same person that did Hellsing, which is really good, especially with those new hardcover omnibuses for it coming out. So this is actually another one that's good to get into. Some of the earlier volumes are a little hard, and they do come out really, really slow. That's my only beef with this manga, I feel like. But I am up to date on this. This is great. I love it takes people from the past, like named people, Machiavelli, as well as like Oda Nobunaga, and they all kind of go into this other fantasy world and have to like fight it out. And it's really good because even though how it's happened the way that it is, they pit themselves against each other, and the heroes all just have their knowledge and everything else, and the people that are the bad guys, the enemies and stuff, are all kind of given like superpowers and stuff like that. So it's really a series that you see the regular guys, just because of their knowledge, be able to figure out how to beat these other characters with these superhuman powers added onto them. So it's really good. I think I just have one of these. Then we have Mob Psycho 100 Volume 4. More fun stuff to get into. Then we have Sacrificial Princess and the Beast King Volume 8. Another really good series I enjoy. Really reminds me a little bit of like Beauty and the Beast, but with it being a whole kingdom of beasts before that happens. So instead of it just being one guy there. So that's really cool. Then we have My Youth Romantic Comedy is As Wrong as I Expected at Comic Volume 12. Another really good one. Another one that really comes out slow. I expected this one in a long time ago. I didn't know it was going to get past like Volume 8. But then we have Though You May Burn to Ash Volume 6. And I think this one is another one that's getting close to ending. I hope so, because I feel like there's so much to this that you have to just read to get into, and I enjoy it, but it's like I gotta wait for it to come out, and that's the pain in the butt part. Then we have Final Fantasy Lost Stranger, Volume 4. I haven't gotten into this one yet, but I have heard a lot of people tell me that it is good, and I kind of asked them like where exactly it kind of fell into the games and movies and stuff with this, and they said, well, it does fall in there somewhere, but really it's just kind of a standalone thing, because it is more like fantasy based than the other ones. Then we have Kino's Journey Volume 5, another good one. Then this one is a Volume 1. It is The Hero is Overpowered but Overly Cautious, Volume 1. Then we have Arakawa Under the Bridge, Volume 7. Love these covers, and I really just love the art for it. I think that a lot of this is pretty crazy, and as far as I know right now, the series kind of reminds me of like a cross between like Dead Leaves and Fooly Cooly. So really fun little thing. Probably if you like Gurren Lagann or like Kill la Kill, you can get into that one as well. Okay, here's more. We got Yokai Watch Volume 13. Ones that I just love. I like how this one, usually all the guys on the back are all spread out. This one looks like they all really just go together, because they all kind of look like bad guys. So I really enjoy seeing how that one kind of grows in itself. Then we got Opossums Volume 4. Another one that I enjoy. Have to see where that one takes us this time. Then we have Go With the Clouds, North by Northwest. And this art kind of looks like Ran in the Grey World art, if you like that one. I'm pretty sure it's the same person, because the main guy in this looks like Jin on that. But I also, if you guys know, like the back of Yokai Watch and some of the other ones, I really enjoy whenever they show you something from the book like this, where they have these, where they bring it up, or they have the words for it and say like, this is what's going to be in here, kind of like a little synopsis of this is what you're going to be seeing in this area. So then we also have Shibuya Goldfish Volume 6. Another crazy ride right there, guys. We got Ubel Blatt Volume 11, which I believe this is the last one. Another one I have not fully gotten into yet to read, just because I'm kind of waiting to get into it. I know this is going to be like a big journey when I actually do get into it, but I just don't want to jump into it on top of having other stuff that I've read already kind of take priority over all that. Then we got this one, Kakigurui, volume 11. So another good one that I really enjoy this series as well. So I'll have to see where this is, because it kind of goes with the manga pretty close, and it is a thick one, so it could be pretty close to getting to the end with that as well. And then Black Lagoon, volume 11. Another one, I don't know if it's getting close to the end as well. It could be. Sometimes some of these, they come out and just tell you that it's the end, and sometimes they don't, and they'll tell you, hey, there's another volume, and then you're waiting like 2 or 3 years, and then you finally see that it comes out, and you're like, God, how long have I been waiting for this? So let me move these other ones over real quick. Then we got this one. This is another big one for most people, which is Neon Keys. I finally got volume 4 and volume 5 in the mail, which was great. I waited for a while, and I really enjoy that story, and I hope to have the 6th one shipped out to me here soon. But I really like Neon Keys. It is a great series to actually get into and read. And then for this one, the big star of this, which is a bundle I bought from Right Stuff, or actually it's 2 bundles I bought from Right Stuff, to get and catch up and be able to read this and everything, and add to my collection. So it was really good that I was actually able to find these out and be able to get to read them and try them and everything else. But this is 20th Century Boys. So we got volumes 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, volume 5, volume 6, volume 7, and volume 8. So I know 9 gets released later on this year. So after 9 gets released, we only have 10 and 11 of those volumes to wait on. So, I mean, 2 more volumes after volume 9 comes out, that's a pretty good thing. But that's all we got. So obviously it was a lot for this one. But I do have more coming in. And I think I have 2 more hauls from before. So hopefully you guys will tune in to watch those as well. And really just get into them, try some of these manga series. Comment down below what you think about them, and you know, which ones you think I should get into earlier. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'm Jen Graves. Bye.